Hello, friends. Well, I thought I was gonna have my nails done before stream, but now it looks like I'm just gonna do them on stream. So, uh, never been in the just chatting category, but based off of how long it took me to do this last time, I don't know that I'll be in makers and crafting. Hey, Kelly, how you doing? It's nail painting night because I can. I haven't been able to get another color yet, though. Like, this is the first color I've painted my nails in I don't even know how many years. So orange it is. I have acrylic paint to maybe paint on top, like a flower or something. I don't know. Polka dots. I can do polka dots. I love it. It's so orange. It's so orange. I don't even know how to clean up cuticles. I know nothing. I know it's broken. Yeah, I keep meaning to look into the back end. It's not just me, it's everybody. But I keep forgetting. It's my fault. Not my fault, just I need to learn a thing. That's all. Anyway, hi Callie. Miss you. Love your face. So this one said, like on the package, that it doesn't need UV light to cure, but I think it totally does. It's drying a lot faster having the black light than when I did this on the couch last week. Was it last week? Also remembering that I don't know how to paint my nails without getting polish all over my cuticles. Just as a toothpick to help clean it up. It's what I have. I have a toothpick. Which seems to be working just fine. This one's covered in like resin and like super glue and all sorts of stuff. Toothpicks are every jeweler's handy dandy tool. Mine anyway. Get paint all over the place. First layer doesn't quite like self-level. My hand on the lamp. This is my lamp, which is my standard secondary lamp anyway, or primary, and that one's a secondary. I don't know. I have two. It's usually good enough. I should get some more. I should get some more like for back there or something. But then they look funny in the daylight. Like these two aren't, well hidden in the daytime when I don't need them. And this little one unclamps and is repositionable. And the big one just stays nailed to the wall. It's so cold. It's so cold. Dry yet? That's definitely drier a lot faster than the first time. Who talking to me? Oh, wait. Sweet. It did go. Yay. I didn't do anything different. Anyway, my bot's working. See, I just don't mess with them. Half the time they fix themselves. Thank you, bot. Yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna take me to do this, so I'm just chatting for now. Like I said, I haven't been in this category before, so who knows who's gonna come in, right? So, Callie, what are you up to tonight? What are you doing, my friend? I don't want to like mess up the others trying to get the extra off of here. Oops, got my headband in the way. Yeah. Obviously never done this on stream before. Obviously. Oh, we're just gonna have little orange flecks everywhere. Everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. Looking good though. Needs a second layer. Definitely drying much faster under the UV light. And I was having a good time painting him on the couch that night, but it just took a million years. Was off today just doing chores. Played a lot of Pokemon, but now it's definitely Animal Crossing time. Got to a frustrating point, so it's time to put it down. Oh geez, I know the feeling. I've been playing Rogue Galaxy for the PS2 a lot lately. That one has been super fun. It's like if level 5 made Final Fantasy X. Like, it gives me huge Final Fantasy X vibes. Being a completely different story and everything, but like, as far as like, how 10 was laid out, I guess. You know, just in its depth and intensity, and like, there's a different type of game. Instead of like Blitzball, it's, you actually, it's like, if you pitted bugs against each other and it was chess, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, I love the mini games in RPGs. They're also weird, and the mini games in like level 5 games are great. These are the people that made Dark Cloud, if anybody's ever played that. Oh nice. Yeah, but it's like bug battle chess. I lost my first match. I got very close. Like, I picked up the rules fairly easily, but like, I haven't quite collected the right types of bugs. I had too many of the same kind, like in the same family, and so as far as like special moves went, I only had like 2 special moves because 3 of my bugs out of 5 had the same move. It's like, I've already used this, or it's not gonna be useful in this battle. So that was fun. I think it's dry enough that I can try the other hand now. I'm right-handed, so this is the better hand. But yeah, Rogue Galaxy has been my video game of choice lately. I don't know about anybody else, but like, I don't have multiplayer Stardew Valley, so like, I have hit the point in Stardew Valley where I'm like pretty much bored, but I also don't want to like start a new game because that just doesn't appeal to me. The only reason I started a new game the first time is because my first map was the river layout and I didn't know any better, because, you know, I typically love the fishing mini games in almost every game. Not so much a fan of fishing in Stardew. It's just monotonous. Like, sure, at first the mini game was challenging and like I celebrated the first few fish that I caught. But like there's just so much other stuff to do. Like just fishing had never been my thing in that game. So but like each of my save files has like over 500 hours. So I've oh wait, is that right? No, I think it's 500 combined. I think each save file has a couple hundred apiece. The second one is far more complete than the first one ever got, just because I knew what I was doing. But like, I'm done. Like, unless somebody gifts it for me on PC, because I've been playing on PS4. And like, I can play with somebody here in the community just for fun. Like, I think I'm done with Stardew, honestly. Like, I'll come back to it every now and then, like, for a day or two, and then I'm like, yep, nope, done. So, just, like, 2 Stardew days. Not even, like, real-life days, but, like, Stardew days. And it's like, yeah, not even an hour of play. It just, peace out. Peace. So, I'm trying to make myself remember other games exist, mostly. Just because my brain is like, video games are chores. They're too hard. And that's not it. It's just like, I want to play for fun. And I'm trying to figure out what's fun video game-wise these days. Like, I know I don't enjoy games the same way as I did as a teenager. But I also know that, like, discounting an entire category a lot of times an entire genre just doesn't work either. Like, I've, for the most part, grown out of RPGs, but I have a few left that I'm, like, absolutely love still. I've never liked shooters. The only first-person anything I liked was Portal. That's because I love puzzle games. So for now, Rogue Galaxy. And we did alright. It's actually not too bad. I think I got a little bit off, but not too bad. Let's see if I can scrape any of the cuticle leftovers off. Not left-handed, so this is gonna be a challenge. Probably should have done it one at a time. I think it's actually dried pretty fast. Pokemon I was playing is Legends, Arceus. I figured. Totally different from the usual mainline games. It's an RPG and you're literally in danger from wild Pokemon. There's crafting and a hell of a lot of fetch quests. Oh! So, like, the demographic is, older than 12 for the game. Because that's the biggest reason, like, I never went back and played Pokemon. Like, they passed me by as a kid, right? And the biggest reason I never went back to them is because I wasn't hooked at 12, And they're definitely geared for that age range, a little bit younger even. And it's kind of like going back and trying to read, like, what didn't I not read when I was a kid? I didn't read, like, the Percy Jackson books, I guess, is the best thing I can compare it to. Like, me going back and playing Pokemon now would be like me as an adult going and reading the Percy Jackson books. Like, I'm sure I'd like them fairly okay, but I wouldn't fall in love with them the same way that people my age were falling in love with them as they were released, right? So that's the best analogy I have as to why I don't play the Pokemon games now, is just because I'm the wrong age for them to grab me, as my person, you know. Hi, Prince. How are you doing tonight? I am redoing my nails because I chipped them on Saturday. I chipped them pretty bad when I was doing the market, which I expected to. Like, the farmer's market is just pretty tough as far as things moving around at a fast pace, and I'm gonna bang my hands on everything. And so I took the paint off, and then I re-bandaged my broken nails. Like, these two nails are broken. These two here. They have really severe hangnails, and so I've super glued and put a layer of tea bag and more super glue, and then like I didn't get around to repainting them, and so like this morning they cracked. I was doing some wire work, and this morning they cracked again, even through the reinforcement. So I reinforced it again this afternoon, and now I'm painting them. Fun, but so hard at points. But it's a good thing. I am in favor of the difficulty level increase for Pokemon. Just saying, you know, that might be one I'd actually enjoy. Oh no, I love Pokemon. I started playing some of the older gens I missed. Nice. I have always been in love with Pokemon. I will always be the right age. Which is valid. I will just enjoy it vicariously. Like, I have ones I enjoy, and I know bits and pieces, you know. And I did grow up, like, watching the show. So it's not like I was entirely Pokemon devoid in my life. Like, I think I have a Poliwhirl in the room right now. Because he's a Burger King toy. Yeah. Got a Poliwhirl up there. Because he's sentimental, because, you know, I played with him as a kid, like, out of my grandma's toy box, you know. Shiny. Okay. Layer number 2. Oh no. Did I booger up that already? I did. No! Okay. I can touch them. Ah, this is already so much faster drying under the black light. Woo! Okay, I guess I have to be in here every time I paint them with this polish anyway. Whoa, what? Wait, a hangnail hack? Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah. Okay, so, this isn't super glue, but it's the closest thing I have. This is, jewelry and metal glue. It's very, very busty. It's the same thing. It dries just a touch slower than super glue. I have super glue, but I don't like how it sticks to my fingers. And this stuff I can rub off a little faster if it sticks to my fingers. Come on, pillow. Sorry, I'm squirming because my pillow moved. But yeah, there's a hangnail hack. I just Googled it because it was a severe hangnail. I'm like, ugh. Alright, so you get super glue, and I already did it on these two, and you can't really tell. And you cover the whole nail in super glue, and then you get this. This is the tea bag of some black tea that I have. You know, just like Lipton or whatever you have, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be black tea, but like black tea is the cheapest. So, black tea. I tried to reuse the tea in my tea steeper, but the holes were too big, so I just ended up throwing it away. It's like 1 of 200. Okay, it's fine. But I've been keeping this on hand the whole time that my nail's been growing out. But the layer super glue, and then you put, you know, you rip off a piece a little bigger than the size of your nail, and then you stick it down, and then you burnish it in. I've been using a toothpick to apply the glue. You just burnish it in all the way on top. I did both nails. And then you do another layer of the super glue, and then you file and buff your nails down with your little, I've got a little block. Oh, does it glow? It glows! That's convenient. But yeah, prints. Like Pokemon, but have an actual game since it was black and white. Black and white is the only one I played for any length of time, meaning more than 2 hours. I had Tepig. I chose a Tepig. Like Hypo Cement. Looks like mine. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit like Hypo Cement. But yeah, so the tea bag, I'm keeping it on hand. It's going to take about a month for my nails to grow out long enough for me to cut them. But I'd rather keep fixing it and not rip into the nail bed, you know? Oh, no, I meant before I was in color. Oh, like black and white, but you meant like Game Boy. Brick Game Boy. Green and black. Damn it, Josh called. I missed the nail thing. Oh, no. On Game Boy. Okay, let me start over again. So pretend this is super glue, which most people have super glue. I have jewelry and metal. It dries a little slower. Coat your nail in your super glue or whatever glue you have. This is from a tea bag. Empty the tea. Try to reuse it if you can. If you can't, throw it away. Keep the tea bag. Glue it down onto the nail. Burnish it in. Add another layer of glue. And then do all your sanding and buffing. I got a block from Walmart. It was just $1. And it glows. And then paint your nails as normal. As normal, she says, after, like, this is me not having, like, painted my nails in literal years. This is the second time I've painted them in a week after not having done so for I can't even tell you how long. Got super glue, tea bag, super glue. However you do your nails. Oh, well, yeah, I know those nail blocks. No, don't do this all the time. Nails need to breathe. Right. I gave it a couple days in between. Before I did them again. Radioactive orange. Yes. It's the only color I have. You know, I wasn't even going to buy nail polish until, I read further down on the hack that it was like, it'll be stronger if you do. I'm like, oh, okay, fine. And then I just had fun. So it's like, man, I want another color. Gosh, I got to try the nail thing. Yeah. It works just fine. And my nail looks complete, even though both of them are busted up. It's just dry here. Very, very dry. So my skin and cuticles and nails all get like gross. I did get cuticle cream at the same time to maybe help the others, like at least the cuticles not be so damaged. It seems to be helping, but also just having painted nails means I haven't messed with them at all, which is nice because I pick at my nails and my cuticles far too often. But yeah. I wouldn't have repainted them this quickly after that first round of polish if the thumb and the index finger were healed. If they were healed, I'd leave it alone for about a week before trying again, but it is a very, very severe hangnail, and I don't want it to get worse. Otherwise, Prince, I totally would let my nails breathe. Absolutely. My nail has a bad tendency of ripping down the middle. Yeah. Yeah. That's what this one's doing. That's how Ixo's nails are too, like all the time. Like he doesn't have it occasionally, he has it all the time. That it just gets that bad. I'm like, oh, it's so bad. That's so awful. like how like wide these nail brushes are. Like I wish they were just thinner. So could have better control. I do have paintbrushes here. I have a small one off to the side. I want to try to draw polka dots. I think polka dots on one of these, two of these. I have acrylic paint for that, so. I was gonna bead tonight, but stupid nail decided to break. Gotta paint it up tomorrow otherwise. Well, it was my fault. I was aggressively learning wire work. And so like I was holding it and using my thumb a lot to bend the wire in places, and so making those right angles on those little loopy doopies busted up my thumb again. So I guess I did it to myself, but I had to. I have to do the practice of the wire work. It's necessary right now, so I need the practice. Ooh, cold. Tell you, nothing tears them up faster than wire works. Yeah. Which may be problematic because wire work seems like it's gonna possibly, fingers crossed, be in my future a lot. So I gotta get used to it. But like wire work will just tear up bare nails too. Like no joke. Just straight up damage nails that nothing's been done to them, you know? You know, the only way I can even tell, like, this nail has been damaged is there's a little teeny bit of an indent where the hang up is. And same on this side, just a little bit of an indent. So the coverage of the polish isn't perfect, which is kind of sad, but that's okay. My hands are covered in all sorts of like glowing things. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, gonna hold them under the light. Are streaming painting your nails? I'm so confused. I broke them again. I needed to fix it. I desky. Prince, you have to get into the practice of not using nails when you do. But I need to. I'm listening while on my walk. Unsure if I'll be able to stay, but wanted to say hi. Hello and welcome. And look, it's looking orange in here. I was gonna bead. I swear, I was going to redo the heart from last week, the Valentine, with actual good thread that's not Ceylon and a nightmare. I don't think I've beaded much since then. I think I beaded Monday and Tuesday of last week, and that's really about it. Like, I haven't been doing, like, the all-night whip marathon finishes like I was in January. Come on, lamp. Work with me here. Okay. But, yeah, I, haven't beaded a lot, so I've been doing other tasks, like admin tasks. I've been doing a bunch of pricing. I finally finished all my price tags. I had run out because I haven't made so much work that I needed to make more, and so I made more. And then I ended up pricing pieces. This afternoon, right before stream, I finished photographing a set of purple pieces. So I have a purple set that's decently well photographed that I need to list. And yeah, listing stuff is the next big to do on my list. It's been the next big to do for like a couple weeks now. Like how does stuff keep like getting in the way? I don't understand. Okay. Is it really dry that much faster with the UV light? My goodness, it did not dry this fast when it was just open air. Oh, that one's still a little wet. Not a terrible problem to run out of price tags. I guess? Like, it is a lot of inventory, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it is a lot of inventory. Today I'm learning that I can paint my nails in the dark. What do you know? Who needs this skill? Me, I guess. Crossing my hands. This reception sucks. Bye. Have a good stream. Bye, Dasky. Enjoy your walk. I'm sorry. Go back to your soon fiber internet. Yeah, what is everybody else doing tonight that is not painting their nails? I want to do polka dots. Maybe flowers. Little tiny 5-petal-y generic looking flowers with polka dots. From being corny to being spooky. Wait, no, you did the spooky first and then you did the corny. Did you go back to being spooky? What are you making now, Prince? Is it a scary Tamari? Little Mario Ghost. Again, more? I think there were several, right? Spooky. Let's see if I can. Oh. Oh shit. Oh wait, hey, that didn't actually mess it up too bad. I leaned it into the desk and it wasn't ready. Come on. Ah, fuck. Let's just cover that up. Damn it. Maybe we'll just draw on top of that one, huh? I messed it up. Goobered. Da, 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 da. Bombs are dropping. What? Oh, there are 6 of them. Mario bombs? The ghosts are dropping Mario bombs? Is that what you're saying? It's raining outside for us. Or it was. I haven't looked out there in a bit. It hasn't been very loud though. It's just been like just a nice, pleasant kind of rain. Rain here too. Ah, is it more intense where you are? Is it more intense, the rain? Is it like thundery intense? Aw. Oh shoot, nope. Leave it alone. Leave it. It's all like fingerprinty indentation level of dry still. It's not hard. Just started, so not yet. Okay. Yeah, it's been raining for a couple hours here. I don't know how long it's supposed to last. Yeah. Okay. Get under the black light. No, get under the black light. There you go. All of you. Get under there. Awkward angle stream view. Here, you want to see the lamp? Lamp. As you command. See, I don't have any cool, like, great acrylic colors of paint. I think. Oh, shit. Fuck. I keep messing up this nail. Need to do that again. Okay, you get up there. Out of the way a little. Super messing this one up. A lot. Gonna have so many layers on it. And it's just gonna look so uneven. I'm the worst. Why did you guys come here for a nail painting stream? I don't know what I'm doing. Because I said I'd glow stream on Monday, so this is my glow project. So, welcome to Monday. I want to get back to the heart, and I want to get the slinky done too. Started. I want to get the slinky started. For right now, it's just a glow slinky with no glow beads on it. Let's see if I can pick it up without ruining these nails. Ooh. Glow slinky. Still need to drill holes in the end so that I can secure bead first rows. Oh gosh, the old commercial song is playing in my head now. Which song? Tam, I'd watch you paint. I'd watch you watch paint dry, but I'm here to listen to you talk. Oh man, I don't think I even like remember Slinky commercials. Do I? No. I don't. You can post a link. See if it rings a bell or anything. I don't know. Okay. We're watching paint dry. Except I guess we are watching paint dry. Yes, we are. Okay. I have gray. It's like a dark gray. Well, not even dark. It's actually kind of light gray. So I'm gonna see if I can manage. I'm gonna turn the side light on. Sure. But warning, it sticks. Oh, nothing sticks in my head. My brain is song proof. Which is unfortunate because sometimes I want to like randomly remember a song and then sing it. I'm gonna do this one. Look! A gray flower. Worst lighting. Totally fine. At your own risk. Oh, jeez. Oh, can I even work the mouse well? Let's pause Pretzel Rocks. I kind of want to watch the commercial while we wait for the paint to dry. I am too young to remember. That's fine. At least the acrylic dries fast. 2, 3, 4, 5 dots. 8 to 5 dots. Look at little. I swear they're flowers. They have petals. I swear. There you go. This is silly. I like it. I like it though. Going random placement of dots, flowers, I guess. What color centers should they have? Should they have pink, yellow, or green? That's all I got. Pink, yellow, and green. Come on. Focus. There we go. You can kind of see little tiny flowers. Slinky, slinky. Nope, that has never been an earworm for me. I am too young. It's getting to where I don't say that too much anymore, but I am too young for that one. Can I get the fifth flower on that one? I think I can. You didn't have the pleasure of watching every commercial. Yeah, no. Can't say that I did. I had. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Of Sarah Michelle Gellar while I was watching Buffy. You know? No, or was she Clairol? I don't remember. Oh, Lord. And, like, there was actually a joke in one of the earlier episodes of, or earlier seasons of Buffy, where, like, I think one of the other characters called her, like, a makeup cover girl. Like, it was hilarious and self-referential. Like, just knocking on her for being a makeup poster child, you know, IRL, but also just referencing, you know, the character being petite and pretty anyway. It was hilarious. I cracked up laughing so hard. I definitely did not enjoy the later seasons of Buffy. I rewatched them and I just thought they were meh. Yeah, Buffy was good at jokes like that. Oh yeah. No, like just a snark. Just the quintessential Joss Whedon snark. Oh, I missed one. I missed the thumb. I want to do a big flower. A big one. Yeah, the later seasons got messy. I think they just ran out of steam. I am not quite finished with Angel. I'm on the last season of Angel. Like, I don't even remember watching the last season of Angel because I just don't remember Spike being there. Because I had watched the end of Buffy and I was like, how is Spike gonna be on Angel? He dead. And then I remembered, oh, it's a Joss Whedon show. Nobody's dead in a Joss Whedon show. Except for Cordelia. But you learn after the fact that was because of pregnancy bias. How fun. Yeah. If these are spoilers for anybody, you know, the show is like 15 years old. 20 years old. Like, both of them. So, I can't help you. I don't spoil, like, new stuff, but something that's 20 years old's been on TV, like, most of my life, like, I'm not gonna be spoiler sensitive. There you go. I got all sorts of little flower dots. I think they might need yellow centers. I don't know. I'm gonna go crazy. Go overboard. Add another one here. Well, I managed to do that without messing up. Oh, that one's still kind of messed up a little. I think what I did the first time is I just put on too much, because that's what's happening with this one. It's getting all squishy. Oh, that one's a little squishy. Let me set it under there. What do you guys think of the dots? Our little flower dots. Flower dots. It's good enough for me. See what I mean? The Angel on Spike was a bit more serious. He seems about the same, really. Like people don't treat him as much like a joke, but like the incessant Xander poking fun at him was a bit much. You know, I just I don't appreciate that, like, Buffy wasn't taken as seriously as Angel anyway. Ah, damn it. That's what I get. Yeah, this one's all squish nail. This is the squish nail. I had it on the other side last time, but this is the squish nail for this side this time around. Just as a show, Buffy wasn't taken as seriously as Angel. 'Cause, you know, I'd be watching Angel and be like, Sunnydale, don't you know the world's about to end? And then you'd be watching Angel and you'd be like, or you'd be watching Buffy and then you'd be like, LA, don't you realize the world's about to end? Just every time. It's like, after a while, they didn't even seem to exist in the same universe. Like, you know, there's a little bit of referencing the shows, but like, there wasn't a lot of like crossover after a while. You know, but like, as far as the story continuity went between the two of them, like, they would, like, the big major events, like, you know, getting Faith out of prison to rejoin the Buffy gang, you know, did, you know, show up on Angel. I'm gonna do it on this side. Woohoo! Left hand is a little shaky. So this brush is a little loaded wrong. Who talking to me? I'm busy. The wobbliest flower. Oh my gosh. What other TV have I been watching lately? I've been watching Bridgerton. I really liked it. I'm gonna watch the second season, I guess. It comes out later this week. Dot art. Not as easy as it looks. Oh, heck no. Dot art is never easy. I'm also not left-handed, and this is my left hand, so I'm trying my darndest to be steady and not mess up the nails that are holding the brush. I also didn't think ahead and didn't get a water jar to clean the brush because this is my only tiny brush. Ah, fuck. Okay, that one's safe. It hit the lamp. Hello, BK. How are you doing? I am cursing my lamp mostly for ruining my nails. Like, I didn't actually think doing my nails was gonna be this fun, guys. But I also haven't, like, really let myself have nails for, like, years because of food service, because it just never seemed like it was ever going to be worth the effort just to have them for, like, your weekend, whatever it happened to be, like Tuesday, Wednesday, or, you know, Sunday, Monday, or whatever your weekend, quote unquote, ended up. How are you? I'm having fun, but also, like, cursing everything that's making these guys not be smooth. Oh, that's not a flower anymore. It's like a little airplane. Callie, I started Star Trek for the first time. Yes! A big Trekkie online friend started me on Deep Space Nine, and I'm obsessed. I bought a sparkly pink pin of the DS9 station from Etsy. I've downloaded Deep Space Nine books on Kindle to read when I get deeper in. Noise. I remember. Deep Space Nine is the one with I don't remember. See, I've watched. I think I watched Voyager as a kid. But like, I've never seriously sat down and gone back to all the Star Treks. Like, I've watched bits and pieces of various ones, and I love them all. I think I enjoy Star Trek in the same way that I enjoy Doctor Who. Like, I'll watch them if they're in front of me, but I don't seek them out. Does that make sense? Love Deep Space Nine and Voyager. Which one had 7 of 9 and Janeway? Because that's the one I watched, and I want to say it's Voyager. Maybe. I have watched parts of the original, and I do absolutely love it. I've actually watched the movie where they transport the whale, and just the whole premise of let's transport this whale to save its life was just hilarious. Commander, Cisco, Kira, Quark, Odo, Bashir, O'Brien. Nope. I have not watched Deep Space Nine then. I must have watched Voyager. And I've watched like every other space saga TV show out there. I've watched Farscape. I've watched Battlestar Galactica. I've watched Babylon 5. I've watched Dark Matter. I've watched Another Life. I've watched... Oh, geez. What? Space Puppets. What? Are you thinking Thunderbirds, but like in space? Farscape! That's the first one I said! Space Puppets. For those of you who don't know, Farscape, the aliens on it, were made by the Jim Henson Puppet Studio. So that's what IXO was calling Space Puppets about. I watched that when I was 10. It was my first space TV show. Jadiza Dax. It came out in the 90s. What's that? Also, we can't forget Red Dwarf. If you want space Britcom, you go for Red Dwarf. I'd watch those with my dad. Stargate is good. Yes, Stargate SG-1. That's the one I've watched. I also watched the Stargate movie in theaters when it came out when I was a kid. That dates me a little bit. Let's go for a bigger flower here in this messed up area. They did Ninja Turtles. What? See, I've not. Oh. I've seen some of Stargate, but I've mostly seen I've mostly been a Star Wars girl. Of course, I'm open to other sci-fi. I just haven't watched it. Seen Firefly, of course. Of course, yes. I'm like, what's the other one? Firefly. Got paint on this nail, so now it's gonna have a dot. Yes, Firefly. Like, there's so many. I really want more seasons of Dark Matter, dang it. And I guess it's been canceled. I don't know. Because that's the one that's just like the most interesting premise for me. It's like they all wake up from cryogenic sleep. They don't even have names. They don't know who they are. They just number themselves as they figure themselves out. Like, they number themselves, the crew does, in order of when they woke up. Of who woke up first. They're like numbered 1 through 6, and then they eventually find out their names, and then like all the political intrigue of the galaxy plot stuff, you know. And I've just never seen a show done that way, where nobody knows what these characters are like, you know, not even themselves. And whether they decide to like change who they were as people, or stay the people they were before they went to sleep. Jeez, everything is shaking. I've seen the Stargate movie. Sweet. I love the movie. Jim Henson Studios also did Ninja Turtles movie costumes. Oh! Well, that makes sense. You know, I've never questioned who did them. But they do look like Henson puppets, don't they? Oh, what was the other space thing I was gonna say? Fifth Element, if we're just going for movies. Like, that's my favorite space movie, is Fifth Element. BK. I made carrots that you seen earlier. Now I'm working on second baby chick and an egg. Oh, that's cute. You are faster at themed beadwork than I am. I need to be making... Maybe I'll do this on stream tomorrow. Ladybugs. Butterflies. I'm gonna leave that as a 4 dot. I can't do dot art. Not on my own nails. Not when I'm left-handed. Gosh, I haven't seen Fifth Element. Callie! Do I need to find it and then, like, have movie night with you? I think this needs to happen. You need Fifth Element in your life. Oh my gosh. Guys, do we need to do a movie night just so we can have Queen Home Slice see the Fifth Element? Like, raise a hands, everyone who's seen it and love it. Like, this is no wonder you've been, like, a Star Wars girl your whole life. Like, you just didn't have the right sci-fis. And I'm not saying that as in they are better, which is what I think, but I do value that you enjoy your movies. I just like mine too. The opera scene was awesome. Yes. All of it is awesome. Like, if it says anything, like, it is right up there with Princess Bride in my book as far as, like, favorite movies go. Like, Princess Bride is up there, and Galaxy Quest is actually right up there, and Fifth Element and Mystery Men. Those are my favorite movies. And then, like, Mirror Mask. Couple of those mean some things to Queen Home Slice as far as taste goes. So, like, if that tells you anything. Fifth Element is one of those I can just watch all the time and just love it every time. Tank Girl! Yes! Tank Girl's great. I haven't actually read the comics though, which is sad. The movie's fun. I wonder if I own any of the comics. I might, like, one, or I might have, and I don't anymore. Mike Mignola is a great artist, though. Mirror Mask, yes. Queen Home Slice. I think it's because I love Star Wars from such an early age that I love sci-fi in general. That is totally fair. I did watch the new Dune movie and I didn't dig it, but that's just me, and I've never read the books, so I don't know what I'm missing. Did I really just meet a person that watched Mirror Mask? Mirror Mask, yes! Oh, dude, Prince, yes! You watched Mirror Mask? Oh my gosh, we love you now. Like we did before. But, like, you are welcome to the Mirror Mask Club. Guys, like, my very, 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 very last MySpace profile was of Valentine. My peoples. Dude, no, I have loved everything Dave McKean and Neil Gaiman ever since I was in 7th grade and my mom gave me Stardust to read, as far as Neil Gaiman goes, on the way to a convention in Nashville. So I read Stardust on the way there and that night in, like, the hotel room. And then I've read almost everything Neil Gaiman ever since. I greatly appreciate that he was the voice of Lucifer in like season 3. Before like they had another actor, or not the voice of God in Lucifer. My gosh, brain, your words aren't working. Discovered Mirror Mask in high school. Whose fault is that? Or maybe we discovered it independently, but like, I don't know. I don't know what happened to my DVD. I'm so sad. I don't have it anymore. It's another movie I can watch all the time and just love. I've met Neil. Read several of his books multiple times. You've met Neil? Did you go to a convention? That's super cool. So jealous. I've met Kevin Sorbo. That's another space sci-fi. Is Andromeda. Before I knew that his pandemic politics. God is part of a trilogy: The Labyrinth, Mirror Mask, and Dark Crystal. You know, I can see that fitting in with the other two. Two of them are Henson Oz stuff. Frank Oz, both of them actually. Labyrinth and Dark Crystal. Henson Oz and Dave McKean. I guess they all go together. That makes absolute sense. Honestly. Perfect sense. All Jim Henson. Yes. But I know that Frank Oz had more to do with, I think, The Labyrinth. I think they did it together too, though, so. Frank Oz had more to do with just dinosaurs, though, I think, than Henson did. But yeah, I guess it was Jim Henson and Mirror Mask, huh? For some of the puppetry. Makes sense. I'm just always like, Dave McKean art made real life, you know. I guess that makes sense as to why you would have seen Mirror Mask at all, as if it wasn't a group bundle like that. Look at, we have flower dots all over the place. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm not gonna put it on the be right back screen because I don't want to mess up my nails too much, but I do need to wash the brush and I need to go get the little jar. So I'll be right back. Watch Farscape now. Thank you. Uh-huh. I'm back. Is it?
Did you give yourself a nail polish headache either?
Oh, maybe.
I can smell it.
Yeah. I definitely did when I did it the first time. Yeah. This is going faster though, so maybe I won't get as bad. I need to reread McKean's Cages. You know, me too, because I have read it and I don't remember what it's about. Like at all. I'll do yellow. Look, Just one little blob of paint is like far too much for my nails. Just a little less. Boop. There you go. One dot of paint. I have a notebook that I end up using all my paint leftovers in. Oh, that one doesn't look like it's solid. It looks like a little too thin, honestly. There we go. Mix it around. There we go. A dot. A yellow dot. Me neither. I own it now. It's just sitting down with it. Yeah. I actually restarted today rereading at least the first bit of The Clean Room by Gail Simone. I don't know, for some reason I've just really wanted to read it lately. And I still don't know what the heck it's about. It's just weird as fuck. People are seeing like weird ass monsters. And then like there's this cult lady that's like part of why people are seeing the weird ass monsters, and she's an author, and that's all I know. Like what appears to be the main character has like lost her husband and child to whatever is going on, and she's an investigative journalist, and she's just like, I am going to wreck you, and this is all I know. And it's Gail Simone, so it's like good. And so I have those out to be read right now. I did find since I'm starting at the beginning, I did find at least digitized versions on Hoopla of the first few trades, so that any issues I'm missing in person, I can just read them on my phone. Boop. Well, I didn't expect to be doing nail art on stream ever, but here we are. But yeah, Gail Simone, she's great. Need to read her more. I just love that she became a comic writer because she was so pissed that the men couldn't do it well. Like, I just love that. I've actually met her in person. IXO had her sign a Charizard Pokemon card just because of how it came up in a series she was working on. It was hilarious. It made her laugh. So I just said hi, but he was the one that was asking her questions and stuff. Like, everything I've read of hers is phenomenal. Sounds goosebumpy. Bumpy. A little bit. Bumpy. Bumpy. Right back. Alright, I'll be right here. Please for now. Was gonna have a glow project. I guess not. Oh well. That's totally fine though. This is super cool. I love it. I know it's like bad lighting, but whatever. Okay, I've been getting a lot of those influencer emails lately saying they love my shop, love to promote me. I'm like, no thanks, I can promote myself. Thank you. Just all those like direct messages, usually on Instagram. Yeah. I haven't gotten any promoted on such and such, lately, so those are bots. They're your bots. Bop them. Bop the bots. It's like, I've never understood the, like, pay me and you'll get more followers, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't care. Like, if I have to buy followers, then I'm doing it wrong, I like the organic growth. It's way more, like, you feel way more like, you did something for it. There's no harm in, like, advertising, through official means to, like, reach a wider audience, whatever, but increase the chance that someone sees your work, yeah, whatever, but, like, buying fame and wealth is just like, see, I don't think I could handle growing super big, like super big, super fast. Like if it were a steady increase all the way from start to end, yeah, whatever. But like just like overnight success, that's not me. Oh no, come on. Probably look at this in the daylight and be like, for painting my nails at night, I did a pretty decent job. To mention, I have friends that help me too if needed, but I'd rather it be me reaching out to them and not them reaching out to me if I wanted to go that route. Yeah. Nope. Welcome back, Queen Hope Slice. I think painting on the base color has actually made me like mess up the base color less while waiting. I have a decent community and I want to keep it decent. Slow increase helps keep the not so good people easier to manage as well. True. Thankfully I haven't had too many of those, the random chatters, and I've only had, as far as I know, just the one problematic person. It was only problematic for me, not necessarily for everybody though, so. Thankfully, I'm a small enough streamer. I don't get many trolls, which is good. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Getting there. I don't know what the end goal is yet, but we're getting there. I haven't had too many myself either. I had one a long time ago that was borderline stalkerish, but I put an end to that quickly. Yeah, I did that one too. I did that to mine too. It's like mine was working their way up to it. And if I hadn't been warned about them, then I may not have put an end to it fast enough. I may have let it go on a little too long. But that's what talking to people does. It helps you learn that there's issues going on in the community that you may not see yourself. And so put it into it fast. At least on my end. I can't make that decision for other streamers, so get gone the people that weird you out. That's all I can say. Okay, so now I want to try to make stems. You think that's a bit ambitious? Like, might be. Yeah, that doesn't look great. Your nails are turning out super cute, by the way. Thank you. It's not even good light. Let's look at them under black light, though. Whoop. Little flowery dots. You can't see the yellow, but I don't have any paint that glows under black light either, so that's sad. But you can see the placement of the flowers, at least. Just super cool. I'm about to get green paint. What happens if I like do it from overhead actually? Oh, it hurts. Boop. Ooh. Yeah, still awful, but yeah, I don't like that one actually. I like the other one better. I'm so used to any lighting at night from this side, so I'm just going to do these dots with the toothpicks, see if that helps. Ooh, toothpick dots. Just like bloop, bloop, bloop. I'm going to go way overboard. How about it? How about we just like absurd amount of polka dots. I am so sorry, my head was in the way. I hate it. I love it. The million line of the crafters. I need to get another. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Streaming by daylight is definitely the best way to go. Go for it. This isn't even a good color combination, and I don't even care. Literally just touching the paint to the nail wherever there's a spot for it. Says who? Well, they're not the colors I would choose, they're just the colors I have in paint. I would change them, but I don't want to like mess my nails up trying to get to my chalk pastels right now, because I make them, the only way I can really change color is chalk pastel at the moment, mixing it in. Just, I haven't bought acrylic paint in so long, and I got rid of some a few years back and kind of regret it, but also haven't needed them as much. And so like these ones I got because they were like in an art bin at like Dirt Cheap. So bad. There's so much going on. It's gross. I love it. It's terrible. It's awful. I love it. I need a million different lights to craft off stream, let alone on stream. Oh yeah, I have 2 lights that are both OT lights that I use on and off stream. I have 2 black lights. I have 1 room overhead light. I have another bar light over the other desk over there, as well as a 3rd OT light over there. Only 3 out of my 9 OT lights have bulbs in them. Because of how old they are, it's hard to get replacement bulbs for ones that were made before 2008. Most of the ones I own were made before 2008 because they've all been thrifted. They were thrifted when the bulbs went out, mostly. Be back in a bit. Shower time. All right, enjoy. Enjoy the feeling of being freshly clean. Love that. Mostly because my hair is a nightmare when it hasn't been like combed in a while. I never brush my hair, I just comb it in the shower. So, because if I brush it, then I look like a poof ball. So, you know, if I ever want to feel like a frizzing mess, then yeah, I'll brush my hair. But otherwise, it's poof ball land forever. Knows the poof. Are you a poof ball as well, Prince? I'm sorry. I just realized I have to stream with these fingers tomorrow. Oh no. No one will be able to see the beadwork with how busy the nails are. Oh look, it's squished again. This is why I did a flower there. I'm trying not to lean over, but I'm bad at not leaning over. BK, I know the poof just for my hubby's hair and my mom and mother-in-law. Oh geez, your husband? Takes me 4 hours and 2 different irons to straighten. Oh my gosh, yeah. I don't own a hair straightener anymore because I gave up. It just ended up not being worth my time. Just totally done. Prince had a mushroom-shaped fro when younger. Oh my goodness. We don't straighten it very often anymore, says BK. I don't blame you. It takes me at least half an hour to straighten my hair. And that's if I'm fast, you know, fast, quotation marks. Like, if I want it fully, properly straight, I'm in there for a minute. Yeah, this is absurd. I don't even know what time it is, guys. Like, what time is it? Somebody tell me. So maybe not quite 9 p.m. Central. Says I've been live an hour and a half. I think I don't know what time I went live though. Like, I just pressed the button. 9:12. Is that EST? CST. My hair thankfully is only wavier. I can do the scrunch curl easily, so mine straightens. EST. Okay, so it's 8:12 here. Okay, not too bad. It will probably just be a nail stream then. Was not my intention. But there you have it. Sometimes you get glow art nail. Why not? No harm. E-star, rave style, yes. Ooh, that'd be something to look up though. What, right? Would be rave nails? Rave nail art? That way could have inspiration for when I do finally get other colors, because I definitely think I'm gonna get other colors. This has been fun. It's been real fun painting my nails. Like, I didn't expect that, you know. I was just like, okay, let's just figure out a way to keep my thumbnail from, my awful hangnail from breaking, you know. There we go. So, this one's all goobered. Again. But I like it. Oh, they're cute. Oh, they're cute. Oh, guys. Oh, they're cute. Look at the little polka dotty flower nails. I was going to get on tonight, but with how many other friends were on, I decided tomorrow would be better. Fair enough. Yeah, rave crafts for glow things. I like it. I like it too. All right, light off. I still need to do the clear coat. Ooh. And that's what it looks like under black light. You know, no contrast in color here. You just get the acrylic dots. I probably didn't even need the paintbrush, honestly. I could have just used the toothpick. For the flowers even. I goobered the one cuticle. It's not too bad though for like a week and a half of painted nails and one mangled cuticle. Like, my nails are a heck of a lot healthier. Nail beds, anyway. I don't want to keep covering up my nails forever, you know. I do need to let them breathe, but when this paint chips, I'll just doctor the 2 nails that are damaged. Just keep the hangnails in check and then let the rest breathe until I can paint them again after that. I love them. Yes! Me too. I still need to clear coat though, so get that out of the way. And that out of the way. I can clean those later. So theoretically, you should be able to just do a top coat on top of acrylic paint. We'll see what happens. Hey, there we go. Yes. And we get shine. Shiny, 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 shiny. Yes. Okay. This was fun. This is so fun. Well, all I seen were floating nails. Ooh, ghosty floating nails. Depending on how it picks up. Dude, I love this. This is so fun. I'm doing this a lot in future. Different colors and stuff, but and then I can get like dark colors and then use the orange as the dots. So I can just have dots that glow. That'd be fun. Kind of looks like stars to me in the glow light. Oh, guys, I guess it kind of does, doesn't it? Since they're 5-pointed or 5-tipped, 5-petaled flowers. Dude, I love them. The possibilities are endless. Well, this is to all my art teachers who are like, use a bigger brush. And I was like, no, I don't want to use a bigger brush. Apparently, I just wanted tiny fingernail-sized canvases. So there. Awesome. I'm trying to wait for this hand to dry enough to like... Dude, I love it. They're way too over the top. It's amazing. So we don't know what glow beads are tonight, apparently. Because after I'm done streaming here, I'm gonna probably like just go watch TV on the couch just so I can keep an eye on them, or go read a book or something. Oh, digital book, not physical book. I had an art teacher try to paint on my painting once, even after I explained why I was doing things the way I was doing them. I was so mad. Exactly. I have had that happen too, and I know exactly where she messed it up because I could not fix it in time before it dried on me. Like I was using liquid, and she's like, why are you using liquid? You should just use turpentine. And she just like dipped her, for what I was doing, she just dipped one of my brushes into the turpentine and just went and just like did the same thing I was doing, but it showed up a hell of a lot darker than if you were to just do it with liquid. This is oil painting for anybody. Like, I was doing an underpainting for an oil painting and doing a value study of where I wanted my shades, and you know, she just like made it so much darker like instantly, and just the one spot, and I'm like, no, you ruined it. Like, it really doesn't detract from the overall painting in the end. but it took me a while to get it to like not be as noticeable. But every time I look at the painting now, I'm like, Liz, why'd you do that? Different Liz. That was my instructor's name. Stop it. And then she went and she taught the technique that I was using on that painting to her students in future semesters. And I'm like, you jerk. Like, I don't mind, but it's just like the fact that you told me I was doing it wrong and then you like taught the same technique that was wrong to later semesters. Like, have I mentioned I put chalk pastel in everything, including liquid? Don't go potty. No, I boogered one last week when I went to the bathroom. Ended up messing up my painting. Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, I know that feeling. I have had the same experience. Teacher being like, why are you doing it that way? And then just like, without even permission, just taking your brush and just doing what they would want you to do with it. And then like it doesn't end up right. BK like, why can't you show me on a separate paper? I also believe with art it should be up to the artist as to what is wrong or right. Well, yeah. Like, there's some well-meaning behind it, but there's also, you know, when someone's been teaching something the same way for years and years and years, you know, acknowledging new ways of doing stuff is a little difficult. Good grief, my teachers wouldn't dare touch my work. Well, I just wasn't fast enough to stop her. That was the thing, you know. I was at a point in school where it was like I was already not following whatever rules she wanted me to follow and getting better grades because of it. But also, like, I just wasn't fast enough to stop her from doing it. Otherwise I'd have knocked the brush out of her hand. I get there are techniques, but show me on another paper, not on my canvas that I can't fix. Yeah. Night sky stars under black light, but flowers and polka dots under artificial and daylight. Oh, they're so overboard and tacky. I love them. Oh, I keep getting my head in the way. I'm just like admiring my own nails at this point. Like, look how incredibly gaudy cute this is. Like, Ixo's gonna look at them tomorrow and just give me that half raised eyebrow. I'm not gonna say anything, but that's hideous look. I don't care. I don't care. I love it. It's so dumb. If I mentioned I love polka dots, like polka dots are just like one of my favorite things ever, and then like the little flowers interspersed in these polka dots is so cute. Sometimes it's fun to go overboard. Oh yeah, totally. Like, I am able to practice restraint, but I don't want to. Not tonight. BK, my friend in the class with me was so mad too. We both ended up leaving class early that day and painted elsewhere because you only had to be in the class for the lesson. And once we got to free paint, we were able to leave. Really? What high school did you go to? Or, I assume this was high school? Was it like college instead? Seems dry. Seems dry. Yeah. Mostly. They just seem so fragile right now. Nope, that one is not there yet. Okay. Nope. Can't do anything. It's a college class. Okay, that makes more sense as far as the leaving early and stuff. Now we're watching paint dry, guys. Dude, this is so fun. I really want to see them in the daylight. Because you know you can look at look at things under artificial light, and it's still not the same as sunlight. Never will be. Yeah. And like I don't think I'd ever do acrylic nails. Like I just don't want them. I don't care. I like my own natural nails. These are my own natural nails. These are not fake. These are me. All blurry and everything. There we go. These are me. See if I can get a little more light on there. Maybe you can see the green and gray. I did dots. To redo my nails, they're all chipped. Life's like a box of chocolates. Life was like a box of chocolates. But yeah. It's so cool. It still feels a little tacky. Okay. Can't do anything. I guess I could probably... Well, I was about to say I could use up the paint that was in the little tray here, but I think it's going to dry before I can even get the notebook out. And getting the notebook out would ruin my nails. So... Can I mess with the cycle? Can I mess with the kaleidocycle? Can we? Yeah. Nope. Aha. For those of you who have not seen my cross stitch kaleidocycle, I actually kind of want to make another one. Here's my cross stitch kaleidocycle. Ooh. Yeah. Let's get the purple off of there so you can see these colors. A little better, not bad, not good. Yeah. Ooh. Woo! Woo! We're being dangerous with them wet nails. Yeah, they're not super wet though. I don't know what else to do. Like I can't do anything else on stream. I think I can play with the glow slinky. Maybe. If I hold it like this, I don't have to like touch the nails. I will scoot the lamp away. Maybe. This might be a bit dangerous to do, actually. Here, scoot that a little bit further. But yeah, there we go. Look at them. Look at them all. Look at them be cute. I'm just gonna admire. This is what I did like for a whole week when they were just orange, was just stare at orange nails because like it's been so long. Little flower star dots. Night sky. Yeah, I am being dangerous with wet nails. They are actually a lot less. I think I did a lot better at it this time. Slinky. Really want to be the Slinky. At least you have a pattern to look at now. Yeah, exactly. So I can just stare at it. Not that staring at it blank wasn't fun, because that totally was fun. Yeah, no beading tonight. But I can show you the teddy bear. You guys want to see the teddy bear? It should be the last one on here. That might still be dangerous with the nails. Got it though. Good. We intact? We're intact. Okay. Teddy? Are you guys here a couple weeks back when I made a new pendant with the glow teddy? Glow teddy. This one has matching earrings actually. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, I think I made it like just before Valentine's technically, but this one isn't, I don't know, this one might be for sale. I haven't decided yet. I do have it's a variation of something that needs to be a YouTube tutorial. So I don't want to sell any of them until like I've got the full tutorial done. But yeah, I did this one entirely with glow beads. So we have the glow magenta super duos. We have the purple gem duos here on the back that make these flower petals, the little diamond shapes. We have size 11 Tohos, and we have two colors. Yeah, two colors of Delicas. Which, one of the colors of Delicas, it glows orange. The other one glows blue. But the orange one is actually purple in daylight. So technically, all of these beads glow. Like even these purple ones, they technically glow orange. I didn't actually get my like LED strip out, so I can't like pass it over for you to see. It's got to be super, super up close. There we go. Super up close to the black light. For the purple Delicas to glow. There we go. There we are. Woo! A little touch. There you go. Let's angle it that way. There we go. Ta-da! So yeah, I can. Fuck. There's me being dangerous again. Okay. I should probably not be so excitable. Didn't goober it too bad. Just seems like it takes so long for them to dry, you know? Yeah, I do have matching earrings. Let me be slower about these. Here we go. The little triangles. I think I need to remake them just because one of them has, one of the shaped beads has only one hole instead of two. And it kind of goobered the way the beads lay. But it's still cute. Still cute. Come on. Drop it. I use quick dry top coat on mine so they dry faster. Well, it's not just that it's the top coat. It's the whole gel polish thing anyway. Because it's gel polish and I've never really had gel polish before. And even with the UV light, it's still not drying super fast. Maybe I should just hold it under the light forever. Hmm. Might do another top coat. This side seems like it's fairly dry. Fairly shine. This side, not so much. I don't know. Can't really do much else on stream, so my gel polish, I had to have a special UV light for that. Had a timer. Nice. So, like, a special light, not just a black light. Because I don't want to get, like, stupid invested in, like, extra tools that don't seem necessary. You know, but once this did harden, it actually hardened pretty good. I just think I'm probably gonna have to stay awake a little longer tonight. Hence I'm gonna probably just go watch TV. When I raid, I'll have to keep the lights on so that I don't mess up again. Who is live this time of night? BK, you said you had lots of friends on. Who's live? That we can go raid. UV, ultraviolet. You know, which is what a black light is. It's an ultraviolet light. And all the beads that glow are UV reactive. They are not necessarily beads that glow in the dark. They react to UV light. Is Liz still live? Because I was watching her before stream. It'd be hilarious if we go raid her. She doesn't look like she's like wrapping up or anything, so Meg is on. I meant like for resin and nails. Liz on Cami is doing here to your stream with soft goth love. Oh, that's sweet. I think just Liz for now, because she knows that I was doing my nails and is gonna be okay if I have to like keep an eye on them, even if she does raid into one of the other two later. So I think that's gonna be my easiest option at the moment. Would it help dry? It's supposed to. It's supposed to. It's a nail tech tool. Oh, resin and nails? Oh. Well, it's like, I don't know, the color coats are taking the longest to dry. That's my biggest, I don't know what I'm doing here. But I'll look into it. I'm up for learning new things. Gotta go, Tam, I love you. Later, Callie, miss your face. I love you too. I think I had to hold mine under for 120 seconds, which is 2 full minutes. So, you know, that makes sense. Let me just, yeah. Let's raid into Liz. I got wet nails. She'll understand. Liz. Sleeping Luna Designs for anybody who doesn't know, and she is fantastic and a good friend of the stream, and we love her. You're there. I'm still there. I've been lurking and streaming this whole time, so that'll be fun. I'll beat you guys later. See you tomorrow, normal time, 2 p.m. And I'll be making probably like a home and garden inventory, like ladybugs and butterflies and other insects and stuff. Bye bye.
If I can freaking put the stitches in right. If you're just wandering on in, hello and welcome. My name is Liz. I'm Sleeping Luna Designs. I'm a cross-stitch streamer, mostly. But I do other kinds of crafts. Like I do crochet. I also play comfort games like, Stardew Valley. Like the cozy stuff. Stardew Valley, unpacking. And then we